What's the one card you would remove from the reserved list if you had the power to do so?
All right, we're going to throw out your premise a little bit, and we're going to choose a card type instead of a single card.
Okay.
I want the dual lands back. I want those reprinted. I want them to be brought down in price. As you know, I'm working on building a CDH deck right now, right? And it's
Yes.
for MagicCon Atlanta. And one of the most frustrating things about this is you can't use proxies, so I gotta find like this is just overly expensive. And I don't I understand on some level a game run by a company is going to be play to win and yada yada, but it shouldn't be staples of the format cost 300 to 800, depending on what
For
land you
one for
need.
one dual land?
Yeah, depending on how good they are, it's in that price range. And I'm mainly looking at grabbing a damaged or heavily played because if I grabbed a near mint, no, there goes my
It busts
budget for the
your
entire
budget.
deck.
Right.
Yeah,
And dual lands allow you to you play the one card, but you get to choose what kind of
every time you
land
tap
it
it, and
is?
it comes every time you
Okay.
tap it, you choose what it counts as. It also comes in untapped, which is so much better than anything else we have right now. And it's also fetchable. Them also counting as both land types is crucial. So if I crack a Misty Rainforest for a forest, defined a forest or an island, I can go grab an underground sea and put it into play. And now that gives a lot more versatility when you go and fetch lands for what you can do in a lot of color fixing without them coming in tapped.
And how many are there, like, roughly? When you say, I asked you about one card and you said a type of card. Are we talking 3 or 4? Are we talking 10s, 20s, 50s, hundreds?
It's a bit more than 3 or 4. It's 10. There's 10 cards in this set that I want. This cycle
They're
that I
on the
want to.
reserved list.
Correct. And I feel like some of these cards I won't get off the reserve list. As much as I would love to get Gaia's Cradle off, which is currently rising in the meta of CDH, I can't afford that card, but let's be more realistic and go for the ones that are only worth a couple hundred than instead of a couple thousand.
That's what a Gaia's Cradle's worth?
Oh, last I checked, it was
In
well
good
over
shape?
1,000.
Wow. Okay.
Sure, good shape. Not sure that matters.